Practicing daily gratitude. 10 ways to practice daily gratitude. One of the most powerful ways to rewire your brain for more joy and less stress is to focus on gratitude. Here are 10 simple ways to become more grateful. 1. Keep a gratitude journal. 1. Establish a daily practice in which you remind yourself of the gifts, grace, benefits, and good things you enjoy. 1. Recalling moments of gratitude associated with ordinary events, your personal attributes, or valued people in your life gives you the potential to interweave a sustainable theme of gratefulness into your life. 2. Remember the bad. 2. To be grateful in your current state, it is helpful to remember the hard times that you once experienced. 2. When you remember how difficult life used to be and how far you have come, you set up an explicit contrast in your mind, and this contrast is fertile ground for gratefulness. 3. Ask yourself 3 questions. 3. Meditate on your relationships with parents, friends, siblings, work associates, children, and partners using these 3 questions. What have I received from __? What have I given to __? And what troubles and difficulty have I caused? 4. Share your gratitude with others. 4. Research has found that expressing gratitude can strengthen relationships. 4. So the next time your partner, friend or family member does something you appreciate, be sure to let them know. 5. Come to your senses. 5. Through our senses, the ability to touch, see, smell, taste, and hear, we gain an appreciation of what it means to be human and of what an incredible miracle it is to be alive. 5. Seen through the lens of gratitude, the human body is not only a miraculous construction, but also a gift. 6. Use visual reminders. 6. Because the 2 primary obstacles to gratefulness are forgetfulness and a lack of mindful awareness, visual reminders can serve as cues to trigger thoughts of gratitude. 6. Oftentimes, the best visual reminders are other people. 7. Make a vow to practice gratitude. 7. Research shows that making an oath to perform a behavior increases the likelihood that the action will be executed. 7. Therefore, write your own gratitude vow, which could be as simple as, I vow to count my blessings each day, and post it somewhere where you will be reminded of it every day. 8. Watch your language. 8. Grateful people have a particular linguistic style that uses the language of gifts, givers, blessings, blessed, fortune, fortunate, and abundance. 8. In gratitude, you should not focus on how inherently good you are, but rather on the inherently good things that others have done on your behalf. 9. Go through the motions. 9. Grateful motions include smiling, saying thank you, and writing letters of gratitude. 9. By going through grateful motions, you'll trigger the emotion of gratitude more often. 10. Think outside the box. 10. If you want to make the most out of opportunities to flex your gratitude muscles, you must look creatively for new situations and circumstances in which to feel grateful. 10. Please share the creative ways you've found to help you practice gratitude. Daily gratitude journaling. The practice of writing in a journal, a diary, or just scribbling notes to ourselves on pieces of paper, has both a rich history and present-day appeal. The famous 20th-century novelist and diarist Anne Min believed writing serves to heighten our own awareness of life, to taste life twice, in the moment, and in retrospection. She was onto something. Writing has a remarkable way of shifting our awareness. Keeping a journal can be an accessible way to experience that shift. As a hobby, journaling is inexpensive, portable, and can brighten our quality of awareness, making sense of our thoughts, feelings, perspectives, our own developing storyline as it happens. It gives us a chance to slow down, breathe, turn to a fresh page, and get real about what we're thinking and feeling, also referred to, particularly in therapeutic settings, as expressive writing. Although we refer here to writing, journaling is not only about putting words on paper. Visual journals filled with sketches, doodles, or any form of art you desire, vastly expand the options and the accessibility of journaling practice. You don't have to erase your doodles, correct your grammar, or worry about garnering likes and emojis from a virtual fan club. In other words, expressive journaling is expressing yourself, for yourself. How to do it? There's no wrong way to keep a gratitude journal, but here are some general ideas as you get started. Write down up to 5 things for which you feel grateful. The physical record is important. Don't just do this exercise in your head. The things you list can be relatively small in importance. The tasty sandwich I had for lunch today, or relatively large, my sister gave birth to a healthy baby boy. The goal of the exercise is to remember a good event, experience, person, or thing in your life, then enjoy the good emotions that come with it. Gratitude and the brain. 4 ways to train your brain to practice more gratitude. Take time to notice what's around you. Practicing mindfulness helps you tune in to the present moment. It is possible that if you are a grateful person, you are more mindful of others' gestures. The more often you tune into your awareness, the greater the chances you will notice all the good that's around you to feel gratitude for, which can then bring satisfaction and happiness. Our ability to pick up on the beauty of nature, kindness from one another, the chance to make a living via a job, all require our ability to be cognizant of ourselves and our surroundings. Being mindful of help in the kitchen, or the color of the sky allows us to generate gratitude by simply noticing them. Practice gratitude for the little things. We often remember to be grateful for big events, like graduating from university or getting married, but it can be more difficult to feel grateful for the small things we do every day. Reminding yourself that eating a meal, for example, is in itself special can be very powerful. Your immediate awareness of the food in front of you, combining flavors while removing hunger, is a great way to enjoy gratitude as often as you eat. Another example is feeling grateful in the morning for being able to comfortably sleep at night. We gain comfort, satisfaction and peace by practicing mindfulness and gratitude in this repeated fashion. 3. Share your gratitude for your loved ones. Most of us are a little bit guilty of taking our loved ones for granted. The next time you notice a kind act by a loved one, why not show gratitude by simply saying, "Thank you," or giving a hug? We ought to show appreciation and not let kind acts go unnoticed. Training yourself to show your gratefulness for loved ones can strengthen your relationships with others. Spread gratitude via your social media platforms. Social media can feel so negative at times, but using it to share your gratitude can help create a more positive online atmosphere. For example, share an uplifting moment from a recent event or a lesson you learned from a book you read, or a photo of a place near you that you're grateful for. Spreading good, and in a unique and uplifting way, is one way we each can do our part in this digital age to remind each other that we have a lot to be grateful for. Let us each inspire one another in this way. Training our minds to practice gratitude more often is possible if we are mindful of ourselves, each other and our environment. Let us widen our circle of appreciation. Please share your ideas for reminding yourself to be grateful. Thankful to those we love. In addition to giving individual benefits, gratitude may also help to strengthen ties with friends, loved ones, and those in our wider communities. The Find, Remind, Bind theory, first proposed by psychologist Sarah Algo, an associate professor at University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, suggests that gratitude can help people identify good candidates for a new relationship, find, appreciate existing relationships, remind, and motivate people to maintain or invest in these relationships, bind. As Sarah writes in a 2012 paper on her theory, gratitude starts inside one individual and its effects spread to a dyadic relationship and perhaps throughout a social network. Whether you hope to boost your mood and mental health, protect your physical health, or improve your personal relationships, a rich body of research in the field of social sciences has found that gratitude offers significant benefits. Cultivating gratitude can open the door to a different perspective, one that values the goodness in our lives. With practice, we can learn to see the bigger picture and navigate adversity with greater resilience.